What is the UHS Wilson Project?
I would describe it as a revolution because we are bringing our physical plant from the 20th to the 21st century. From a healing point of view, having this new type of not only setup, but single rooms, it'll be much quieter for the patients. It'll help the physical and mental healing of the patients. I think the experience for them will be a lot more conducive to them getting better, and that is very important. So as hospitals, we do provide care, and we concentrate a lot on the physical care of our patients, but I think the mental and the emotional care is also very important, and this is going to be provided by this new setup for us. Obviously, the first one is single rooms. Second one, having their own bathroom, their own shower, but also having more sunlight in the room, I think, is going to make a huge difference. These are big windows, great orientation. We know from medical studies that having an awareness of day and night, seeing the sun, makes a huge difference. And in fact, we have a term called sundowning, and that is due to patients who don't see the sun and can have some mental problems because of that. And they lose track of time, and it delays their healing, or sometimes actually has negative effects, not just by delaying healing. So I think those things are very important. There is also another psychological factor of being in a modern plant, right? It makes you feel that you're in a place that is, because it looks nicer, because it's more modern, obviously there's going to be an assumption that is more modern care. That necessarily is not true. We are already providing more modern care, but I think mentally it'll make a difference that is going to be important. Feelings, perceptions are very important. I think like our previous experience with building the Vestal 1 and 2 new buildings, everyone wants to be in a nice place, right? So if you had a choice between buying maybe a newer house versus an older house, or an updated house versus not updated house, that is a personal thing, but you know, most of us spend a lot more waking hours where we work rather than where we live. And as such, it has an important factor. It may not be something you can measure, but it's definitely an important psychological factor. At this point, we frequently find that physicians would say to us, well, you know, I'm going to come and join you. I want to be in that Vestal building. I think it's going to be the same thing here, where it's going to be providing a great environment, and people are going to want to be here because of that.
The UHS Wilson Project, opening in the spring of 2024.